Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. You've reached the bottom of the barrel. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's staying warm. I know it's cold as hell where I'm at. For me, I'm sure it's colder wherever you're at, unless you're in Florida and you're freaking like comfortable as hell. But that's neither here nor there. No. And tonight we're back to the Hobbit, part 4. And can tonight be the night where we finally meet the man of the hour? Will we have a Gollum appearance? We will only see. See, King's already in the chat. King says, "Did you hear about the power outage in Louisville, Kentucky?" I did not. Let me take the time.
Call the neighbors. I want them to see this.
Stalking using that Prime subscription. Thank you very much, sir. Stalking says, "I'm here for the baby." For the baby. King says they lost power during the storm because of 5,000 foil balloons. And you know what? That was the thing that popped up on the top stories on Google. Foil balloons caused West Louisville power outage for 5,000. What was the oh, are those Valentine balloons? Nearly 5. Yes, foil balloons. Why was there 5,000? Why was there 5,000? I'm sorry. Why was foil balloons? No, I read that wrong. It's foil balloons that caused an outage for 5,000 Louisville residents. Group of foil balloons, at least in the Louisville neighborhood. The balloons came. So clearly, it was. It's too early for people buying Valentine's Day balloons. So I am going to assume. I'm just going to assume it was some kid. They just couldn't hang on to those balloons, and they just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. I mean, it happens. I mean, it's nice to read something like that in the news cycle as opposed to everything else that's going on right now. So yeah, a nice little diversion. Your first reaction would be the weather caused it, but it was balloons instead. Very nice. Kind of like the video I saw of the girl that climbed onto a power station. She climbed the fence over to a power station to get on top of a transformer, and she started twerking, and then boom. Oops. That's how it goes. Oops. All right. So yes, really cold out here today. Really cold today. No business because, of course, no business for me today because everybody was too cold to go out. Mostly because the schools were out and they're probably at home taking care of their kids as they should. And I'm sure I don't have kids. Not any that I know about. But I'm sure it is quite a hassle to get them all bundled up to go anywhere. So it's just best to enjoy the day, the free day off, and just do some fun activities inside the house, like playing the Fortnite or the Roblox, maybe playing Connect 4, or how about some hide and seek, or saying 6-7 all day. I don't know. I don't know what goes on in these houses, and I care not to know. But I'm going to do the plugs before we get started because I am very eager to get onto this game tonight. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to me on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Zitter. That's where you get all my updates. Everything is Nash Thunderclap. All right. Make sure. Okay. I gotta hide that. Hide that. There we go. All right. Says, are you gonna play the Larry game? We're at the. I've got him. I don't know if I'll play him on stream. You know, we are at the mercy of the wheel. So if the wheel decides that we have to go to an alternate method, digital emulation or mystery box, see, but I probably won't play those right away. I'll probably wait a while because you got to space out your time between Leisure Suit Larry. You got to give him enough space between Leisure Suit Larry games. Here we go. Let's do this. I did. Don't. That. Yep. And we actually might be spinning the wheel sooner than anybody thinks, because I think the next ukulele stream's probably, I'm leaning towards it being the last one. I don't feel like going back through the expanded sections of the worlds, but I haven't decided if I wanted to do that yet. There's a side of me that kind of really wants to go through the end, but I'm already, for the most part, I'm pretty much bored with it. So, yeah, we will see. The King says, I tried to look the bundle you mentioned, but I didn't see any other than the two I showed you. So when I went into the sale, the main sale page, it was right there.
Those guards look much too strong for me. I better not try to fight them.
If you look it up, it only pulls up the two individual games.
There's Balfour. I need to set him free.
Oh, yes. Are we sneaking around? Is that it?
Slaves, to me!
Yep, I gotta sneak around.
Take him to the pits.
Those guards look much too strong for me. I better not try to fight them.
You mean look too strong? You've been whomping those goblins the entire
I need
game.
to set him free.
You're roasting
Why don't you
my
fry me
pot.
up
Damn it,
the
I wasn't
garden
expecting him to flip around on me. Talking says, I think that's because only 2 were ported to the
Take 'em to
consoles.
the
The bundle
pits.
I was talking about had the all of them on Steam. Yes, talking. You were talking about all of them, including the old PC. And if I'm not mistaken, and I'll double check, I think the China boxes actually got some on there. I think they've got some Larry.
Let's see who's better with a blade. Just open the door. You look especially ugly today. Is that you, Baggins?
Shh! Don't alert the guards.
Get me out of this cage.
How?
That switch opens the gate to this cell.
Yes, but what about the guard?
Once this gate is open, you won't have to worry about him anymore. Hey, Goblin! You're just a filthy spawn of an elf!
Shut up! Slaves, to me!
Damn it! Oh, and I didn't save it. Oh.
Take
Yep, I didn't save it. Damn it. Got too caught up into thinking I was actually making progress. Talking says, but if I'm not mistaken, most of those Larry games don't take much requirement-wise, so you might be able to play them on PC. Stream King. Your Stream King. Yeah, those are like early point and click games. I mean, I think you could run them on a modern calculator. Too. And depending on what you're running on, because I've seen the early Leisure Suit Larry games, and they are ugly. Ugly.
Peckish. Why don't you fry me up that little goblin there? Is that you? Hey, Goblin! You're just a filthy spawn of an elf!
shut up! Slaves,
Ah,
to
he
me!
saw me. Oh my. Oh, hold on. There we go. Back to where.
Freedom! Time to play! Baruch Hazard!
Yes, Baruch Azad. Talking says, oh yeah, they were MS-DOS. You ain't gonna get much with that. They were hard to get through.
Many
Get through,
long
too.
years, those goblins
Yeah.
forced me to work on these dwarf-built mining contraptions. Honor demands their destruction. Follow that path, The minecart will
I think
take
the
you
only
out
real
of these
MS
goblin
DOS
caves.
game that I ever played in my lifetime was what's that game? Blanking out. Oregon Trail. That was the only one. I don't know what that that lever does. Sure, we'll find out. I get up there. Fuck it, whatever. I don't know what that lever did, but it ain't important now. Stop with the flippy doos.
The minecart. Looks like this is the way out of here.
Yes, this is the way out of here. Yarr. Whoa. Going all Indiana Jones here for a minute. Shit, this is fucking freaking fast. Am I back? I'm back to where I'm at. I'm back to where I was. It's around the corner. I can't tell when I'm close to it. Oh, God. Okay. That's fine. We're going to get to it. Waters of bigger ocean acquired. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, this is going to be the worst part of this game. Just made a complete circle. Larkin says this actually looks fun. You. Probably fun to look at. Watch me. Yeah, watching me go through this. Yeah, that's probably fun. Oh, finally. Ah, my spine! Like it says, where Gollum's at nobody knows. Hopefully this should be it. We should be getting close to it. Get everything ready for that. Gotta get prepared.
nasty, slimy things live here?
About to find out. Yes, we are. All have our lucky undies on. Not tonight.
Hello, what's this? A ring.
Ah, you got it. The thing. Oh, that was it? How was that riddles in the dark when we didn't yeah, no. Those. Target says, I demand a refund. Oh no, no, no. I'm sure we're gonna jump right back into it.
Lost
There he
again
is.
in the tunnels, Bilbo found a gleaming golden ring. He put the mysterious ring in his pocket. Then he realized he was not alone. Bilbo introduced himself to the mysterious creature named Gollum. They agreed to
There he
play
is.
the ancient game of riddles.
Yeah, there he
The
is.
rules were simple. If Gollum lost the game, he would show Bilbo the way out. But if Bilbo lost, Gollum would eat a tasty dinner. Soon, Bilbo couldn't think of any more riddles.
Oh, we get a cutscene. Nice.
What have I got in my pocket?
Not fair. Gollum,
Well, that's my riddle.
hands his knife, his string, or nothing.
All wrong. Now, show me the way out.
Yeah. We must go and get something first.
What have I got in my pocket?
My ring! My precious! What has it got in its nasty little pockets? It must know the way out!
Bilbo followed Gollum out of the cave and found his friends on the other side of the Misty Mountains.
What the
But they
hell?
were
What a
not out of
rip!
danger. A pack of wild wargs attacked.
And he says, I found out why I couldn't see it before. To get the bundle, you have to go to the second Leisure Suit Larry Wet Dreams, try twice, and look at the version options. Hey, as long as you get to it. I thought there was going to be some kind of, oh, I don't know, some kind of level where you had to you'd have to follow them around or something like that.
Great eagles! Old friends, we're saved!
But no, that was absolutely garbage. We just got a cutscene. That's it. We didn't even do like a little mini game where we could do riddles.
When they reached safety, Gandalf said goodbye to his old friend, the
Maybe I'll
Lord of
stalk
the
him.
Eagles. At the edge of Mirkwood, Gandalf announced he was leaving again. He showed them a trail through the
Raised up
forest
our
and
hopes
warned them
and
not to stray from the path. Soon their supplies ran low. One day, the hungry dwarves saw wood elves feasting in the forest, and they left the path. The wood elves vanished. Bilbo found himself lost and alone.
those assholes. I guess we're going to be fighting a giant spider. Like I says, I feel ripped off. I do too. But hey, man, we were at the mercy of the mystery box.
Hello? Thorin? Oh, can't fusticate these dwarves. They knew better than to get lost in Mirkwood Forest. Well, I'd better find them.
Guess you better. Press the R2 button to equip and unequip the ring. The ring will slip from Bilbo's finger. When the ring meter is empty, a red glow will appear around Bilbo. Someone looks in his direction. Careful, some of the eviler creatures in Middle Earth can still sense. Oh, well, alright. Sneaky sneak. I can do the sneaky sneak, but I guess I can't do the swingy swing. Oh. I can take these planes. Yes. Yes.
This is Dory's helmet. I do hope he's all right.
Here, fleshy spider. That water smell. Ow. That spider is a pain in the butt. Yes, all the spiders. Every enemy in this game is a pain in the butt. Oops. Song says, so did you work on any pages yesterday? So, yesterday, right? So, and I didn't quit. So yesterday, I had intention to come streaming last night, but the weather really screwing things up around here because it rained heavily yesterday. So while I was at work, power was out for most of the day here, and they got it fixed. Then they didn't get it fixed. They got it fixed. Then they didn't get it fixed. I mean, it was fixed when I got home, but I didn't want to take a chance on streaming because power outages and the internet outages were just so inconsistent. So I didn't do too much of anything. I got home and I pretty much just
This is Dory's helmet. I do hope he's all right.
and again after we played last time, I was on last
That
time.
looks foul.
Um, I haven't decided if I'm actually going to be done with that game or not. I'm still debating on, doing one more. And I don't know if I feel like going through and doing the bandit stuff, Like I says, you seem like you were just done the other night with it. I at least want to go through the fifth world. But I don't know. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Because I want to get up there and there's something up there. It's just my thing is I was already pretty bored with the game, and just to go through it again just to series. I mean, there's an incentive to fight the bosses because we only fought one boss, but I got a feeling if I go back and do that, that's going to be it.
Minions of the Necromancer.
That's probably going to be another 4 or 5 streams, and I don't want to devote that much time to it. But you never know. I mean, depending on when I get this done, I could probably just the wheel to, I could probably hit the wheel tonight. You never know. Oh, he just my damn head off.
Evil spirits. Minions of the Necromancer. A rotten tree.
Oh, will this be my will this be my way of going up? Maybe. It. Yeah. I can't have that much health taken off. Like says, honestly, I don't blame you. Don't get me wrong, I love Banjo-Kazooie, but that game does not have replayability. For and you played ukulele so much like a clone. I wish they hadn't taken it. I wish they would have taken it and had some aspects of Banjo, but made it their own game. Well, they basically made exactly what people were asking for. We're asking for a new Banjo-Kazooie, and of course Microsoft gave us nuts and bolts, because when it comes to games, Microsoft is not, they don't have a good track record when it comes to their first party stuff. At all. They have terrible track history. So when you get people like, yeah, we want a Banjo-Kazooie game, and well, let's get the original people that worked on those games and make that, instead of just like, you know, making it exactly like it was. Back in the 90s, they could have like made it a little bit better. It didn't necessarily had to be a collectathon. I mean, hell, the closest thing I would say would be to a collectathon would be now, that's got more of a modern take on things, is like Mario Odyssey. Oh, god damn you, you fucking asshole. But I mean, people must have liked it, because they remade it, Yuka Replayly. So I mean, there's something there. But I'm not a fan of the camera, and I would rather have a big, longer world instead of like collecting pages just to do expansions. Because, I mean, I'd rather just get it all in one swoop. King says, I'm gonna try and arrange everything. Very bundled. King also says, are you gonna watch the new Mario Galaxy movie that comes out? I will watch it one way or another. Will I go pay for it? I mean, it depends on what kind of mood I'm in and what's going on with me at that particular time of day. You know, basically, it's going to be, am I bored enough or do I have enough desire to go see this? I mean, I might. I mean, there's no telling. I mean, when it comes to going to the movies, it takes a lot to get me to go to the movies. Like, I have to have a real extreme desire to do so. Save there. Plus, I mean, I'm not eager to spend a whole bunch of money. Don't need to do that. We're gonna get up that damn rope, damn it. Get it right, suckers. Until we get it right. That's what I've been wanting to get the entire time. Expert jump tactic. Good, more damage. Now we can move along. Now I know I did see the trailer yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday for the Mario movie. You know what I thought? I'm like, that looks neat. It looks pretty good. Is it going to do... Is it going to do like $1 billion? Yeah, I'm sure it's going to do. I thought it was funny that a lot of the stuff that they showed were from Mario Odyssey.
Finally, a camp. Oh. Oh my.
Oh my. Oh. Heavens to Betsy. My stars and garters. Man.
Hello.
Who are you? You don't look like any elf or goblin. I am Corwin, huntsman from Lake Town.
Hello. I'm Bilbo Baggins, a hobbit of the Shire, and I'm looking for my friends. Did you see 13 dwarves run through here?
No, but I did see the spiders carry about a dozen wriggling bundles of spider silk through that web. My friends were not so lucky. The spiders killed every man in my camp, including my brother.
I am sorry about your brother.
You could burn through those webs if you had some oil. You will find some in the camp to the north.
Yes. Off to get oil. Ugh, jeez. Like I says, see, this game has a little bit for everyone, even gardening. I don't like the gardening. Goddamn climate, shit.
Right. There's nothing like this in Hobbiton.
Yeah, you're right. And there's nothing like a safe state either. Talking, but now you learn the valuable life lesson. Always hedges. Got prune. Talking about something else. The tops of those platforms, giant. Well, you know what they were thinking when they did this. Got to have that one weirdo on the design team that's like, I'm going to get a butthole in here, and they're not going to notice. I'll tell him it's some kind of mush. It's like you would see it on a mushroom, but secretly he's like, yeah, I got some buttholes in there. Dude, that was crap. Oh, what the? You actually drown. That's ridiculous. Well, you know, for any normal man, this is probably like a large puddle. For him, it's the ocean.
These spiders ruin everything they touch.
They sure do, Bilbo.
This oil should help burn those thick webs.
Damn it! Like I said, you know, if it was Gollum, at least. Yeah, he could swim, Precious. Okay, all right. I was not sure. I couldn't remember if I did the same.
These spiders ruin everything they touch. This oil should help burn those thick webs.
Ah. Beat the shit out of him. Show that spider was for. Maybe. Oh, what's this? Ants?
Oh, someone must have lost this. I'd better keep it safe.
Oh my god. Ah, yeah, damn it.
These spiders ruin everything they touch.
And I didn't save. Shit.
This oil should help burn those thick webs.
Damn, I got ocean. Fuck. Like I says, as Nintendo always says, anything not saved will be lost. Yes, but you should say, bird in your hand will wrist. Tagging me while I wasn't looking. How dare you? Go. There you go. There you go. That rock.
Oh, someone must have lost this. I'd better keep it safe.
Fuck me, come on. Wasting all my damn potions. Bitch! Talking says... I had to answer this. Okay. Talking says, you mean like how Gollum lost his ring and you're safe for the freaking burglars? Of course I'm keeping you safe, and that's what I'll tell the cops when they ask for it. God damn that. Ah. Fucking A, just too damn slow, piece of shit. Yeah, I guess it was worth all of that. Whoa. Alright, that was a bit of a slide. Ugh. Skip it. I don't need it. Ah, I couldn't have cut through that.
The path is
I bet.
clear. Good luck finding your friends.
I say, Corwin, I found this ring in the other camp. Is this yours?
My brother's ring. It's been in our family for generations. Thank you, gentle Hobbit, for finding this keepsake.
And I got another bubble. Small break. Maintenance. So, give me a right back.
Would have bought a new pair of shoes. This is a plain shoe that you punched this to match all together and then just clipped it on.
Let's go on, Mike. Look what we can perfect punch for the bedroom. Look at this bed pillow.
Oh, look at the detail in that.
And the accessory box.
Pretty, look at
cute,
that.
It matches. And Mike, look what we can do for the children's room.
Whoa,
Isn't it
look
colorful?
at those colors, and it's three-dimensional, pops right out. Beautiful.
For little boys, let me show you another thing. Look at this toy. We just punched the soldier, then I matched it with the backing, stuffed it, and now it's a great decoration.
You can maybe make toys with Perfect Punch?
Come on down. I want to show you this gorgeous crib quilt.
Oh,
Isn't
that's
this precious?
Oh, a rocking horse. Remember rocking horses? And look at the tail on the pony. You can even feel it. This is all with Perfect Punch. This is really something.
I
Wait,
know.
we almost forgot Ian. Let's check in. Ian, are you there?
Of course we're here, Mike, and we're all very excited. And Mike, believe it or not, we have all caught the perfect punch.
They're all having fun with Perfect Punch.
That's right.
Keep punching. All right, when we come back, we're finally going to check in and see what Ian and all of his gang have been creating. All this and more when we come back on Amazing Discoveries.
This may be a perfect punch, but this is a knockout fashion. Introducing the Perfect Punch. It puts outrageous designer prices down for the count. Now, you can jazz up your jeans, put a sizzle in your sweaters, personalize that project, and make dazzling decorations for less than $3. And nothing could be simpler. Just punch, lift, and slide. Punch, lift, and slide. It's fun. In no time, you can make professional-looking creations like this. And the best part is, you take all the credit. You get all the compliments because you made it yourself. We even supply iron-on reusable patterns, all color-coded and ready to go. Just iron them on your fabric and place it in the hoop. The Perfect Punch system automatically forms thousands of tiny perfect loops. Contouring is as simple as turning a dial. It lengthens or shortens the needle for the exact length of yarn you want for that professional three-dimensional look. There's even an automatic needle threader. The Perfect Punch includes 2 complete systems. Use the red system for medium yarns, larger threads, and embroidery floss. You'll create lovable pet projects like this. Now, for that fuzzy, furry effect, just use this special furring brush. Simply pull it across the loops, and look what you've done. You can almost hear that kitty purr. Once you've finished your project, cut it out, and you have an applique you can position anywhere you want. We'll even supply this special glue and wash that bonds it permanently to any fabric. How's that for a great sweatshirt? And it'll stay great wash after wash after wash. Change to the green system, and you can use ordinary sewing thread to make impressive needlework in 1/5 the time it used to take. The Perfect Punch is so easy and foolproof, your whole family can join in. Make everything from designer fashion outfits to framed artwork, designer towels, and holiday decorations. You get everything you'll need to make exciting designs like these. First, the red system with needle threader, the green system, the fabric, the hoop, yards and yards of beautiful yarn in 8 bright washable colors, and over 50 reusable iron-on transfers and monograms for personalizing, the furring brush, the glue and wash, plus a complete instruction guide. This entire kit is yours for the Amazing Discoveries price of only $39.95. Here's how to order. To order the complete Perfect Punch system for only $39.95, have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-635-9900. Order now and you'll receive 50 reusable iron-on patterns and monograms for personalizing. Call 1-800-635-9900.
Welcome back. Welcome back. So, I was pondering on break. I was thinking about the adaptations, game adaptations of like books and books and movies and TV, and especially if they're following the storyline, typically would do something to kind of fan out the gameplay and stuff. I know I wasn't expecting much out of the Gollum appearance, but I would think for this game they would do something to where You know, like I said before, maybe do something where you think of some riddles to give him, or do a thing like, hey, I'll follow you out or whatever, and then, or I'll lead the way out of here, and then when he starts freaking out, and then I don't know. But I mean, it was a brief appearance. Do I feel ripped off? Yes. But we're at the mercy of the story because this is Bilbo's story. This isn't Gollum's story. We've already done Gollum's story. Now, there is supposed to be a Gollum movie that's coming out. Andy Serkis is.
Maurice Cape. I must be on the right track.
I don't have too much confidence because Peter Jackson. I don't have too much confidence, only because Andy Serkis is. Only because I ate it. Because he is directing out an animated animal farm. And we all know, if we were in high school or wherever, we read the Animal Farm book, that it was a cautionary tale on communism.
Maurice
And of
Cape.
course,
I must
this
be on the
being
right track.
Hollywood, the way it is a cautionary tale about capitalism, which, of course, it is. Why would it not? Making me again. God, come here, come here, come here, come here. You're fucking gonna die. So yes, because the main bad guy in this is
Maurice Cape. I must be on the right track.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I lost kind of track of what I was saying. So yes, pigs are not the main villains in it. It's in fact a tech mogul, and it's going to be one of those things where the villain was misunderstood. Blah blah blah, all that shit. But Hollywood just does not learn jack shit. Just because it is Hollywood. Dawkins says, then it's not animal. No, it's not animal. Because communists ruin everything. And everybody in Hollywood are fucking communists. Well, that's generalism. Not everybody in Hollywood communist. Vast majority of them communist. Just like the smelly, dirty people in a certain area right now. They're all freaking communists. Drowned. I drowned. Drowned again. Point I was trying. But yeah, communists ruin everything. Here's my point. Drown, drown, drown. And I'm assuming that's the way I'm supposed to go. And if this jumping was just not so awful. Come on, you can do it, Frodo. Bilbo, whatever, dildo. Bildo. The fuck? Really? I'm hearing some fighting music, but there's no fighting. All right, what did I do last time to get through that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the wait. Wait a minute. I am so freaking lost. Here's the camp. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't even know where I am anymore. I'm back over here. Guess I have to get over there. I have to get over there. There's no way I can clear that gap. Well, shut up, Nash. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Well, hey, look at that. That got me to the other side. Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? Damn it. Fuck, was I? Oh, I'm out of juice. Bunch of malarkey. Says, do you ever wonder if Transformers have life insurance or car insurance? Depends on which insurance company they're dealing with. Definitely know the got the red urn, whatever that means. And I mean, I summon the Undertaker now? Right at 6.
It looks as if 3 different objects fit on these pedestals.
Bitch. I forgot if I saved it before or after. Bitch. God damn it. What the fuck was that? I know you all saw that. Waiting for this raft is like mind numbing. Where's raft go?
looks as if 3 different objects fit on these pedestals.
Wait, that was a yellow urn, but it showed up as green.
Who disturbs my rest?
Oh shit. Damn. Fucking Dukins at me? Hey, you know it'd be great, a walk on. Oh, goddamn, really? I'm fucking poisoned too. Damn it! A lock-on would be fantastic. I'm gonna just do this. I'm just going around in a circle. Target says, leave you can lock on. R1. Nope. R1, nope. I haven't been able to lock on this entire game. But that's fine. I got my strategy. I'm just gonna go with it. Running around. Fucking follow me. My bad. Triangle is the target. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, Stalking, you are a lifesaver. I would have never known that. Why did I not pick that up when I read the instruction manual? Oh, he clipped me in my fucking leg. How did he hit me? Explain that. How did he hit me? Run around. There we go. Mushrooms. Yay! Bonanza. Like says, let's make sure to save. I did. All right. Yes, we did it. We beat the boss. The boss.
This boot belongs to Ori.
Oh, good for him. All right. I've had enough. I've had enough of this. I would absolutely love it, but I just don't want to. I just don't want to do it. I think 2 hours is plenty of time tonight. I will. I'll devote well. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I definitely would want to. Oh, I don't know. I guess next time we'll be doing ukulele, and then back to this. It depends on what the schedule is going to be like because I got to work all day and all night on. Well, I got to work 12 hours on Wednesday, so I may just skip Wednesday altogether. But I'll be on tomorrow with ukulele. And I will make my decision after that final world if I want to start going and expanding or just spin the wheel. Because when it comes to YouTube, I'm actually getting more views on The Hobbit than I am ukulele. So it might be time just to just go ahead and move on. Move on to the next abomination. Because you know what would be really funny? King says, stay frosty, Nash. I'm always, well, especially right now, I'm very frosty. You know what would be funny? Because, depending on what the wheel spins on, there is comedy gold just waiting. Like, hey, VR. PlayStation. There's PlayStation VR games on here. And I just got a version 2 PlayStation 4 VR on clearance, brand new in the box. I need to take my old one so I can get it traded in. Get it anymore. I got PlayStation 5 VR, which that'll be a digital. Or this is the best part. I connect. Yeah. Hooking up a Connect. That's going to be quite a setup right there. Hooking up a Connect. Could you imagine the wheel spin on Connect Sesame Street? Or Connectimals? Connect Disneyland? Oh, humiliation. But it's entirely up to the wheel if it wants to put me on that path. Greatness and righteousness. All right. So let's go ahead and do the plugs, get those out of the way. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to me at Kick, Twitch, and YouTube.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Zitter, where you get all my updates. Everything's Nash Thunderclap. Yes, back on next time with ukulele. And then we'll be back on to The Hobbit, which while I'm on, okay, so I'm looking just to see how much longer. It's 10 chapters altogether. So we've done Dream World, Unexpected Party, Roast Mutton, Roll Hole, Overhill, Underhill, Riddles in the Dark. We're currently on Spiders, Flies and Spiders. Chapter after this is called Queer Lodgings. Sure, why not? Barrels Out of Bond and the Lonely Mountain. Dawkins says, we're going to San Francisco. Well, I'm pretty sure that's what the hotels are called in San Francisco. While you're visiting lovely, scenic San Francisco, don't forget to stay at a 5-star hotel, Queer Lodgings. I can't think of a funny tagline. Queer Lodgings, Bjorn's house. Elvin in prison escape. And Smog's lair. Like it says, make sure you take the Rainbow Road to get there. Funny. Okay, Stalky, that's very funny right there that you're mentioning that. So, I don't know if anybody has heard about the new president of Nintendo. This woman, I forget her name. What is? What? Look it up. Look up her name. What is it with the computer sometimes? When you click the damn search bar, it decides it just doesn't want to do anything. Her name is Devin, or if you are a fan of the Dudley Boys, Devon Pritchard. So she got on. She made her first appearance on an award show last week, and she basically gave the speech of streamers and all that, and we want to be inclusive and include everybody. I'm paraphrasing. I probably don't even have the whole thing right. And everybody is freaking out that's the same kind of energy that Kathleen Kennedy gave out and almost the same stuff that she said when she took over Lucasfilm. And look where Lucasfilm is. And people are scared people are fearful that it's going to make Nintendo freaking like Star Wars. And they're going to say shit like, well, Rainbow Road was always a pride road. Shit like that. I don't think anything's going to happen because she's worked for Nintendo forever. And Nintendo of Japan has somewhat of a leash, other than the localization. They have somewhat of a leash on Nintendo of America. So I'm pretty sure they won't be doing any of that. Plus, none of their games are developed in the United States anyway. All the games are developed in Japan. Nintendo of America's job here in the United States is to distribute here and promote. That's it. And localize. But you know what? You can pay people to localize. That's what you can do. You can pay people to localize outside the company. Take the team that has been doing the Mother 3 fan translation for years now. Just follow the script. And in some cases here now in America, because a lot of people read the subtitles from Japanese anime, the lost in translation bullshit, as far as, well, the way they say something over there or it says doesn't translate over here. Put a little thing at the top they can read. This is what this means. They do it in anime all the time. But I have gotten off topic, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the night. All right. So I'd like to go ahead and thank Stalking and King for being in the chat. Stalking, again, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Anybody that stopped in to give me just a little bit of your time, thank you as well. I greatly appreciate that as well. So with that being said, have a good night, everybody. Take it easy. Don't let them catch you slipping. You got to do that and make time for it. And we will see you next time. Bye for now. Fuck these spiders.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Wow, that was the worst piece of crap I've ever seen.
Oh my God, that was an abomination. That was
Sit through that. My ass is actually sore. My ass is actually sore.